fight day. I meant to do this last night, like a countdown thing, preview, but I got busy and I got tired. So in just a few hours, we're going over to the Middle East, where Bivol will defend his WBA light heavyweight title against Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. A fight I'm really looking forward to. Really looking forward to that one. I'm personally picking Bivol, but I wouldn't be shocked if Ramirez got it. But I'll definitely say, if I was betting man, which I'm not, I'd say Bivol. Of course, the undercard is fantastic. You've got Chantel Cameron against Jessica McCaskill, undisputed title. Again, I'm going to go with Cameron, but again, McCaskill, you know, again, it's another pick and fight, which is another reason I look forward to. But I'm a big fan of Cameron. Well, I like McCaskill as well, but I'm a big fan of Cameron. And of course, you got Rakimov and Barrett for the vacant IBF super featherweight title. That should be good. I can't really pick that one, to be honest. I'll probably go with Rakimov. But yeah, and also later on tonight or early hours of the morning, to us Brits, David Morrell defending his WBA regular super middleweight title against a gentleman from Kazakhstan whose name I cannot pronounce. I've not heard it said. I've tried to find out online how you say his name. I'm not even going to insult any Kazakhstanis out there by totally butchering his name. But I like Morrell. I mean, obviously he's kind of under the radar because you've got the likes of Canelo Alvarez about. So he gets, and he's not really, you know, in the picture. But I'd like to see him fight the likes of Plant or Alvarez or Benavidez down the line. But yeah, he's a good prospect. I like watching his fights. I'm intrigued by him. So yeah, it should be a good old weekend of boxing. I like weekends like this where there's a fair few fights. Yeah, because some weekends it's just the one fight, and if that's a disappointment, then you think, oh fuck. But then you've got these other fights on the undercard. The chances of at least one of them being good is more there. So really looking forward to this day of boxing. Like I say, it's good for me because the Bivol Zurdo fight, that's on obviously early for us in the UK because of where it's coming from. So yeah, although I don't like Mr. Hearn for various indiscretions lately and his sliminess lately with the Conor Benn situation, I will give him lots of praise for putting this fight together, or this whole card together. So well, I was sort of thinking about the old True Geordie interview with Tyson Fury, which has gone viral this week. It won't happen, of course, but I'd quite like to see True Geordie interview Eddie Hearn and ask him some difficult questions, because nobody else seems to want to ask him difficult questions. You look on IFL TV and things like that. Of course, they're all frightened that Eddie Hearn's going to not grant them access anymore, so they won't ask him the difficult questions. So I would really, I want somebody like the True Geordie to actually sit there, or Simon Jordan, to actually him to sit down with them and be asked difficult questions. He won't. He needs to be held accountable. He needs to clear some things up, like why they tried to hide the positive drug test. Why they tried to get the fight to go ahead when it shouldn't have done. Why are they blaming everything on the British Boxing Board of Control? Why were they going to let Chris Eubank Jr. pick and choose whether the fight would go ahead? Things like that. He needs to be asked these questions. So I'm just out here Saturday afternoon, got a beer on the go, smoking a cigar and just enjoying life and enjoying the boxing. Really looking forward to it. And of course, it's bonfire night tonight, so anybody out here in the UK who's going to a fireworks display or whatever you're going to do, make sure your cats and dogs are safe, and take care. And enjoy the boxing. I'll probably be back tomorrow to discuss it. I've got a book review coming up, The War, about Hagler-Hearns. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So, or if not tomorrow, by Monday. So, yeah. So enjoy the fights. Take care, people.